Let's do two beautiful examples. Two, right? This is one. All right, let's look at this very nice looking questions. Very lovely looking questions. Let's do them together, please. Copy down. Let's look at these lovely looking questions. Let's look at these lovely looking questions. Calculus is not the kind of class where you start late, you will not follow up. Organic chemistry is not the kind of course where you just jump in, you will not follow up. You will not. I want to clean, please. I want to clean, please. All right. So look up, please. I have the question y equal to this. Please, for this question, please, which method would I use to solve this question? Huh? Which method do I use? Why product rule? Because this is multiplying what there? This. So it's product rule. All right, for product rule, how do you solve this? My record. For product rule, how do I solve this? We said for product rule, say let u, Abby, be equal to what there? This first term here, which is what? To power what there? This is u. Next up, guess what there? Du dx. Let's get du dx. Please, in getting the u dx here, which method do you think I would use? Chain rule. So let's use chain rule shortcut. Chain rule shortcut, what do you have there? Write the power, differentiate them in bracket, what do you have there? Repeat the term, subtract 1. So what do I have here? Hold on, so du dx is equal to what there? 88x into 4x squared plus 2 power 10. All right. So breathe, and follow us up. In this case, I'm going to be using a product rule because this is multiplying this. So as we said, when two terms are multiplying, product rule is being used. Product rule, this is u. So I have this here. Get the u dx. Differentiate this. Now, although the question is a product rule question, in trying to solve the product rule, I would need chain rule, which is now this one here. So I will now use chain rule shortcut, and I did this, and I'm here. Now back to the product rule. I have called this U. I have used chain rule to get the U dx. What's next there? Let V. Let V be equal to what there? Exponential 2x plus 3. What do you do next? The V dx. I'm supposed to get the V dx, but this is an exponential differentiation. And luckily, we know the shortcut. So let's use shortcut for this. What's the shortcut there? Write the word there. Hold on. Shortcut is to repeat. Shortcut is to differentiate the power. Differentiate 2x plus 3. What do you get there? 2. Repeat the question. Exponential 2x plus 3. So I have this. All right. So at this point, we can now say using product rule. Using product rule. In the product rule, what's the formula there? dy dx is equal to what? Hold on. Sorry. No, not u. It's v. So it's what there? V du dx plus u dv dx. So you have this. Okay. So dy dx is equal to, please give me v. What's v there? Exponential. This is v. Give me the u dx. What's the u dx? That becomes 88x into 4x squared plus 3 to power what there? Okay, please observe how I'm using my word there. Square bracket. I explained this last time. Whenever you're having two round, so this is now v du dx plus what's u? U is 4x squared plus 3 to the power what there? So this is u. Give me the v dx. What's the v dx? 2 exponential 2x plus 3. All right, so that's product rule, please. So v du dx plus u dv dx. Please take them bit by bit. Take them bit by bit. Let's expand this. In expanding, which one comes first? The what? When you're expanding, which one comes first? The normal one. So which one is not abnormal? When you're expanding terms, which one do you bring out first? The number now. The number. What's the number here? Which what's here? Your x. So becomes what there? 88x. Then what again there? That becomes 4x squared plus 3 to the power what there? Usually the exponential goes last. Usually. That becomes what there? Exponential 2x plus 3. That's all. Right? The number first with your x, then the one with the power. Exponential is last. Plus, repeat that process. Say, what do you get there? Number first. 2. Number is here now. 2 to 2. 2. What comes next? 4x squared plus 3 to the power what there? Then bring your exponential. All right, so basically this is your answer. But of course, we have to factorize, right? This is your answer anyways. But we have to factorize. In factorizing, please check. Let's work with the numbers. The numbers here are 88 and what there? 2. What will be the factor there? 2, obviously. All right, the HCF of 88 and 2, the number there will be what there? 2. There is x here. Is there any other x here? So you leave x. I have x squared plus 3 to power 10. I have x squared plus 3 to power what there? 11. Which do you take? Do you want to power what there? 10. I said this last class. I said when a term is being repeated, you take the one there. The one with what there? The smallest power. All right. This is this to power 10. This the same thing. Power 10 power 11. You take the one with the lesser power. That becomes 4x squared plus 3 to power what there? 10. Between 10 and 11, lesser power is 10. I said this last time. Okay, let's finish this one. Finish it all. All right. Any other like them? Any other like them? Which one? Exponential is repeated. This and this. So bring it out. Becomes what there? Exponential 2x plus what? 3. I have this. All right. If you factorize, what are we left with? So let me see. Let me see here. 88 divided by 2 gives you what there? 44. So I have 44. There's x here. Is there x here? Bring back the x. So here, this is the power 10. This is the power 10. It's do what there? Cancel out. This is this 2x plus 3. This 2x plus 3. What happens there? It cancels out. Again, compare this to this. 2 divided by 2. It cancels out. This is this to power 10. And then this to power 11. If you divide this one here by this. This is 11. This is 10. How many will be left? 1. So if you're having the sign there is plus. So plus. If you having this is 11 of it. This is 10 of it. 11, take out 10. Only to power what will be left. So I'll be having something that looks like 4x squared plus what? 3. To power what there? 1. That which is this. This is exponential 2x plus 3. I have brought it out. So I have this. So I'm done factorizing. That's it. This one here can be expanded. Can it? Yeah? Hold on now. Can I expand this? The expanding here is just to remove the bracket. Alright? So please look up. Look up now. Expanding here is just remove the brackets here. Remove the brackets here. If I remove bracket, what do you have there? 44x plus 4x squared plus 3. My final answer is equal to 2 into 4x squared plus 3 to power what? 10 into exponential 2x plus 3. Then I'll change from square to round bracket. In proper arrangement, arrange it in descending order. In descending order, you take the x with the highest power, 4x squared, the x with 1 power plus 44x, your constant, plus 3. This is your well-organized answer. That's it. Copy down. Let's proceed, please. So I said it get worse now.
To get the complete video, simply join the First Year Students channel membership or get the Calculus Made Easy course from my website. Simply visit www.jonahemmanuel.com/courses to get started. Both links in video description. To get the complete video, simply join the First Year Students channel membership or get the Calculus Made Easy course from my website. Simply visit www.jonahemmanuel.com/courses to get started. Both links in video description. To get the complete video, simply join the First Year Students channel membership or get the Calculus Made Easy course from my website. Simply visit www.jonahemmanuel.com/courses to get started. Both links in video description.